Hi, I'm Enviroboy. This is my channel. We're gonna play some American Truck Simulator. We're gonna do that, but we'll do it and we'll start in a couple minutes. Just give it. Sounded like there were a couple people that wanted to check out the stream. So we're gonna give them a couple minutes to trickle on in if that's what they are interested in. But yeah, it is Friday. It is a gloomy Friday. I mean, I've been saying a lot lately because it's been true. It's just the weather this time of year, but it has been a very rainy world where I live lately. But even so, with that sort of understanding that that's what the world is doing right now, it is a gloomy day outside. It is so dark and rainy. Like it's been the kind of day. So like I had one of those. I don't know if anyone else ever experiences this, but I do from time to time, where the weather, like just like the positioning of the sun and just generally like where the shadows are as I'm looking out the window and stuff like that, is kind of for me an important part of how I just sort of keep track of what time it is, right? Because I'm just so busy going on doing stuff. I don't spend much time looking at clocks because I'm always just working on something. I've always got something else pulling my attention. Like most every day, most every minute of every day is kind of filled up for me, which is how I like to live my life. I prefer it that way. So I'm quite content with that. But that said, so I use other context clues to keep track of time rather than just like always like check my watch. Like I don't do that because I don't wear a watch. Who does anymore? But more realistically, like pull the phone out of the pocket and check the phone, right? Like I don't do that. But today, like before I knew it this morning, I was sitting there and like I was just working on stuff for my job, working on getting some cleaning done around the apartment and all that kind of stuff. I was just working on it. And before I knew it, it was already like 11 o'clock, and I was like, what happened? Because it's been so dark and gloomy that it has not felt to me like it's really been past 7:30 or 8 a.m. for me at all today, because the day stopped getting brighter, right? It's been cloudy and gloomy and rainy all day, like to that degree, and it's still, when I look outside, it still looks like early morning dark just with rain. So it's been a weird day for me that way. I don't know if anyone else ever experiences that, but that's been my day's experience. So there's my fun story for the day. But it's cool. That's the flip side of that is that's why we have things like clocks and alarms and stuff that can remind us of stuff. That's why I keep people probably notice me occasionally, a couple times, particularly during writing streams. I'll a couple times just sort of like pause for a hot second and get distracted. You might even hear the alarm going off through the mic. I keep a couple alarms on my phone just to help me keep track of what time it is, because there's a couple things that are like not time sensitive in terms of I need to get them done, but time sensitive in terms of I need to make sure I'm staying on track with my schedule for the day and not getting behind or moving too far ahead. So I have a couple alarms that go off in my phone for that. And it's like today's been the kind of day where it's like, thank goodness I have those. I want to check this real quick, make sure this isn't. Let's see here, what are we at here? Okay, yep, no big deal. Cool. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Where are we at time-wise? It's been about 5 minutos or so. Let's see. I'm just getting my controller ready here so that we can do some truck simulating here. But let's see. It has been about 5 minutes, so a little short, but whatever. It's been about 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into the game here. Let's do some trucking. So wait, hold up. I need to bring us to fade to the scene, and then boom, here we are. Let's give it a second to catch up. There we are. Here we are. All right. We need to. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, there's a bit of delay on the video. I think it'll smooth out once we actually get playing the game. I'm just like I'm so hyper fixated on it and like worried about it, because of because I've had issues with this game causing such a slowdown for me. But let's see here. We still need to get a bit more money. I'm hoping that maybe we can finish this off with enough money to buy our own truck. So, because I can totally see myself coming back to this game as a palate cleanser, as a palate cleanser for me in between story-heavy games. Like, this would just be a fun one to just like come back, work on our truck and Dynasty for a week or two, and then on to a new game or something like that. And so I'm hoping that we can finish off this one with enough money enough money saved up, we can buy our own truck. So that way we can start our Dynasty on that note, right? We can start going for that next time. We can open up the next time we play this with a brand new, with a chance to buy our own truck and get started there. But so let's do this one. This one's got, oh man, my face is all up in the way. This one's worth a lot of money. It's got high value cargo. We're moving a harvester. Let's do it. Let's do this one. This one seems like fun. It's a nice long one. Let's do it. I'll take that job. I'll take that job. All right, let's take a peek at that thing. Yeah, we got the oversized load going on and everything. Oh, that's big. That's big. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. That's not. We're not like carrying that truck with us, are we? No, they're not hooked up. It's just parked there. Okay. Well, shall we away? I think we shall. I think this is going to be a fun one. Pull ourselves out so we can take a nice wide turn with our oversized load here. And I will do my very best to stay mature and not make jokes about an oversized load, because there are so many jokes in so many directions that can be made from there. But it is such a low-hanging fruit that I wouldn't feel good about, you know, resorting to that. Okay, there's a car coming there. We'll wait for them to get past, because I think it's going to take us a minute to get ourselves going here once we start moving. Nice and wide here. Okay. Trailer damage 1%. How did we already get... Oh, because there was a car coming and they didn't stop and wait. Well, you know what? We're going to accept that 1% because that's not on me. Like, I made sure it was clear, and some other ding-dong came in and didn't pay attention to what was going on. So, you know, it is what it is. It's not my fault. It's kind of my fault, but that's okay. Okay, it says 70 miles per hour here, but I don't believe that for a second. There's no way I'm driving that fast. There's no way. Oh, hold on. We need our lights on. It's kind of dark here. All right. So we need to make a right-hand turn here. Okay, this guy is going to just, like, not give me any space to work. What a ding-dong. Look at that. Did you see that? The guy almost clipped me. All right, we got to take this nice and wide so we don't damage our trailer if possible. Kind of off-roading a little bit there, but that's okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Man, like, I can be the best driver in the world. I suppose that's kind of what makes this almost a kind of a realistic game here. Oh my goodness gracious, I just got to sit here and wait. Bro, don't you dare slow down and stop. Why would you do this? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, hopefully we can sneak on here. This is not a strong start. Not a strong start with all of the other traffic on the road here. But it's kind of a realistic scenario, isn't it? That, like, the most dangerous thing on the road is the other drivers. Like, I gotta drive super defensively here. Like, that's just what it's gonna have to be. It's just what it's gonna have to be. Okay, the limit here is 65, but given that we have this oversized load, I don't know that I want to push that, to be perfectly honest. Even that seems a little fast given the size of the load that I'm hauling. Let's get ourselves up to 55 and see how we're feeling. Alright, let's just cruise at 55 for a while, and if it feels like I'm making all of the turns and everything without any issue, we can crank up the speed a little bit here. But for now, I think we're just going to cruise there. I think we're going to cruise there and it'll be fine. You know, we get there when we get there. Track also of where I am on the road and figure out how much room I should be giving here. so that people can pass. That guy just passed me and immediately hit his brakes. What a ding dong. Alright, that's the guy. I think that's the guy who let me on. Alright, here we go. Nice and relaxing road trip. It's perfect. Good way to spend a Friday afternoon, to be perfectly honest. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm still surprised at how into this game I am. Like, I figured it would be enjoyable enough when I decided to go ahead and play this one, but boy oh boy, I'm really actually enjoying it. It's like a racing game, but even more relaxing. And there's not much to complain about there, as far as I'm concerned. They're having us do a lot of midnight drives though, aren't they? Excuse me. It's such a good simulator. It even makes me tired as if I were driving in the middle of the night. Wow. I think that's something that would definitely not be fun about being a truck driver. Like, there are some elements of being a truck driver that would be kind of fun, I think. You know, mainly get to just like go and sightsee as you're shipping things all across the world, right? You could probably you probably have the opportunity to drive through some pretty cool places, no doubt. But I think the having to meet schedules and like having to deliver things within a certain amount of time and everything, I think that would get rough. You know, some of the hours that you would end up having to drive. I think that would be a challenge to be comfortable with and happy through. Man, oh man. The speed limit is 80. You think this big whopping trailer, this harvester, oversized load can handle a turn cruising at 80? There's only one way to find out. No, I'm not gonna floor it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play it safe. I was playing with a far less intense batch of cargo. I tried that 80 mile per hour limit, and it was terrifying. It was terrifying. I was riding so close because you can see it over there on the left. There is no shoulder. There is no spare route whatsoever. Oh, excuse me. So I just have no interest in dealing with that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Ah, that was close. That was close. I knew it was risky business. Trying to get a drink of water. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. We're still okay though. We're still okay. So okay, we didn't cause any more damage, so you know that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Still doing just fine. Just doing just fine. Looks like this one is definitely one I'm not going to need to worry about gas for, which is nice. I think that they, for the most part, try to make sure that like when you're accepting jobs like this, where it's just like a contract and you go and drive for a company, it seems like they try to make sure you'll have enough gas for it, but I don't know, even so, some of them kind of stress me out. So I'm glad that this drive does not seem to have that as an issue. Like, they started me with a full tank of gas. Which you would actually kind of think that all of them would start you with that, right? Because, like, wouldn't... I mean, I guess it depends on where you're picking up the cargo from or whatever, but like, wouldn't most shipping places probably just have whatever resources are necessary to, you know, fuel up your trucks yourself, so it's not like you have to drive them to the gas station or anything? Yeah, it would make sense, but I don't know. I don't know how these businesses operate. I suppose we'll find out if we can play this game more and are continuing to build our dynasty here. Oh my gosh, another yawn. I am getting hit hard. All that talk about gloomy weather out there and everything, I am getting hit hard with the siesta bug right now, man. Laying down and taking a nap right now would be prime. I'm not gonna, because I want to provide you guys with quality entertainment. And what's better entertainment than a guy who's half loopy because he needs a nap? Right? Like, that's some solid stuff right there. You don't know what's going to come out of my mouth next. And what kind of monster would I be to deprive all of you of that? God, even the thought, just the thought, makes me shudder. But for real though, I could really use a nap. I think I might do that before I go to my afternoon workout. Give myself a bit of a nap as like a pick-me-up, since I can't have a snack with my diet program. I do the intermittent fasting with all of my training for kickboxing and stuff. So I can't just up and have a snack and get the blood sugar. So usually what that means is my body's like, okay, fine, no blood sugar, but instead, why don't you, like, take a nap or something, so we're not using up all of our energy. It's like you reach that point where your body's like, look, man, we either need sleep or we need food. Either one is acceptable, but we need some method, of recharging. And today my body's hitting that point, which actually doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me a whole lot, because I've actually had a very good week in terms of getting really good workouts in, not missing any of my workouts. It's been a really good week for that. As is evidenced by just the scale. Things were going slow for a little bit, but last night and this morning, my body has just completely demolished, the barrier that I was stuck behind for losing my weight. I don't know what triggered in my body, but it figured something out, because over the course of just a couple workouts, I have really dropped my average weight over the past couple days. Holy crap, this turn. This is nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh, that turn was intense right there. I'm glad I was not cruising at 80 for that one. We would have tipped over it, no doubt. But at any rate, yeah, my body is like flipped a switch, and it has not been retaining anything excess. Not in a way as in like I feel drained and sick, but just in a way that my body's like, oh, yeah, let's not be sitting here being bloated with all kinds of extra water weight and stuff. Let's keep ourselves much more regulated. And so I am down, and right now over the past going on 24 hours, my average weight has been below 165, and that's like for the first time in my life since like maybe middle school, because I was a chunker in high school, kind of got healthy in college, but never really got below 170 in college, and then turned into a chunker again going through grad school. And now I'm taking my training and my fitness a lot more seriously, and so it has been a plateau overcoming situation, and it makes me very happy. But the additional, because of that, I think my body is like, whoa, dude, okay, we achieved that goal, that's great, but also now we're working on figuring out how to deal with that much less mass in us. And because a lot of that has come from, I have had some very good workouts this week. My body's like, dude, we need a weekend to just rest, relax, and recover, which it will get. Tomorrow morning is sparring. I've got tonight's afternoon workout to get through, which is no big deal. It's a light one. The workout, it sounds like recreational, but I treat it as a workout. I do rock climbing, so that way I can get a lot of functional body strength or body weight strength training in through there. So we'll do that tonight, and that'll be a little intense. And then tomorrow morning is sparring, which can get pretty intense depending on who's there and how hard we're going. But then after that, it's all relaxation for the rest of the weekend, which will be good for my body. Because yeah, right now it's definitely like, whoa, dude, we've been working hard. We need some rest. And I imagine that's a big part of why I'm feeling the sleepy Z's trying to take over me right now. And it's fine. And like the thing is, like the important thing is too is I actually am very proud of how well I know my body these days. And I'm not like in trouble, I'm not facing exhaustion, which is good. Like I will go do my workout and I'll be just fine. But my body is letting me know, like, dude, we got to make sure we eat well tonight. Is really what the final thing is. And because I've been able to just absolutely plow through the plateau that I was stuck at with my weight for the past couple days, or well, past couple weeks more like. Since I smashed through that, I will probably let myself overcompensate a little bit on eating just to make sure I don't malnourish myself since I'm going through that, and we'll bounce it back just a little bit because I don't want to lose it too fast, you know, and weaken myself during my training. So I will probably let myself eat very well tonight. You know, overshoot my budget, because my calorie budget, I'm a firm believer, and I will advocate for this for everyone. You have to do the diet plan that works for you, so find one that works for you. But one thing that's important to remember with any diet plan is ultimately, when push comes to shove, what will make you lose weight, no matter what diet plan you're following, what will make you lose weight is taking in fewer calories than you expend throughout the day. So that way you're at a calorie deficit. That's just what it is. And so I keep myself at a pretty tight calorie deficit right now. So that way I'm constantly sort of like the way it's kind of designed to be, and the body will react differently. So it's not always, you know, exactly right. But on average, I'm, you know, setting myself up to be losing about a pound a week is what my goal is. And largely I've been holding to that. It's been more like half a pound a week lately. And I think a lot of that is because of the cold. My body is working extra hard to just retain whatever it can and all that kind of stuff. But what I will likely do tonight, because I had such a dip in my weight and it seems to be sustaining so far, is I will likely bounce up the calories to maintenance level, so that way I'm not still losing after having dropped as much as I have. So that'll be nice. I don't know if anyone is interested at all in this deep of an analysis, but, you know, if there's anyone else out there, I guess, like, you know, I like talking about that because, you know, if there's anyone out there who's working on their own fitness or weight loss journey, sometimes it's fun to hear other people's success stories. So I'll offer up my success story in hopes that maybe it motivates someone else, you know. But yeah, that's what's going on with me right here, right now. And all of that is a very long-winded way of saying I'm a little sleepy right now. Not dangerously, but yeah, I'm a little sleepy. I could go for a nap. It's like one of those things where I can feel my body and I can tell I don't need a nap. Like, I'm not sitting here sleep deprived or anything. I slept perfectly well last night. I got a perfectly good night of sleep. I'm not feeling any more drained or any more drained or tired than normal right now, other than just like I'm kind of at a state where my body is telling me, like, yeah, you know, we could go for a nap. If we had time, we could go for a nap now. It's not essential, but all right, we got to pull into a way station here. Let's turn on our blinker here and start slowing down. All right. Ourselves into the scale here. There we go. Gross weight. I'm funny. Alright, there we go. Give me this whole crap. Oh, you're going too fast. And on an on-ramp, I'm going too fast at 26. Get out of here. Right, there we go. Don't you give me that. Whoa! You know what? I'm not going to feel bad about that. I'm not going to feel bad about someone ramming into me and not letting me merge when I'm already halfway in the lane. I'm not going to feel bad about that. I refuse. I refuse to feel bad about that. Absolutely will not feel bad about that. That's just it. There's the kitty. There's the kitty. She's been sleeping all afternoon. She's coming up to say hi now. Let's see if we can get ourselves up to 55 here. Hi, kitty. Are you going to be my dashboard cat? Is that what's happening right now? My dashboard kitty. Standing right here, essentially. Do you want to snuggle? Is that what you're wanting? Is that what you're wanting there, kitten? That's a good kitty. Whoops. Getting distracted. Actually, driving that one would have been my fault. I know, I see you, kitty. I see you there, hon. It's a good kitty. It's a good lab cat. That's for sure. I'm driving one-handed right now, which is probably irresponsible, but, you know. There are more important things sometimes, such as giving your kitty scritches. It's an important thing for any cat owner to provide said cat with appropriate scritches. Boy, oh boy, it is pitch black on this road. Like, you cannot see ahead of you. This is ridiculous. Almost only 100 miles left to go. Hey, copper. Nothing illegal going on here? No, sir. Here we are. 100 miles, less than 100 miles left to go. We are making progress. I know, kitty. You're a good kitty. You're very affectionate right now. Oops. Alright. Be responsible here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These people, man. People are nuts with their merges. No wonder they're ramming into me. They just do whatever they want. They're not thinking about anything at all. Back in this lane here. I know, hi kitty. Sorry kitty, I can't take my hands off the wheel right now. Okay. Here we go. Now I can give you scritches. I know, it's a good kitty. She's like, excuse me, I would like more attention, please. I'd like more scritches and attention, please. Yeah, that's a good kitty. See, this is why, like I said, we need to. It'd be cool if I could get a second cam and have a cat cam. It'd be fun. I feel like that would be a real crowd pleaser. Everyone loves a fluffy cat. I know, kitty. Still just going straight. This is a long haul, that's for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slowing down quite a bit there, semi. The other semi. Not me semi. Come on. Come on, and speed up, you can do it. You can do it, I have faith in you, trailer. So much faith in you that you can do it. Go. Kitty. This cat is a weirdo in how she lays down on my lap sometimes. She'll like half bury herself under the okay then. She'll half bury herself under the desk just to try and be on more of my lap. It's like, cat. But now she's just going to go hang out in her bed, which is maybe a safer place for her if I'm going to be driving. I mean, let's be real here. I mean, the safest place would be if I put her in her carrier and buckled her up, but well, that's just not going to happen. Successful sit. Didn't crash. Didn't crash. Might have come close at some points, but it did not crash. Alright, here's our exit. San Rafael. Alright. I suppose I can leave my blinker on because we are turning right here. Okay, so we need to give ourselves plenty of room for a nice wide right-hand turn here. Okay, I don't see anyone coming. Oh, shoot. Man, they snuck up out of nowhere. Nice and wide, nice and wide. Nice and wide. Alright. Now we should be alright. Here we go. Here we go. Cruising along. Okay. 31 miles to go. It's a 55 mile per hour zone. I'm gonna go 45. Sorry, my ear itched. Oops. Suddenly honking the horn. Ooh, is that a shooting star? We just saw a shooting star back there. Aw, that's nice. That's a nice little detail they added to the game. Oh, look, there's another one. Make a wish. World, make a wish. I wish I hadn't been run into by a bunch of other people and therefore lost some of my income for it. Oh, another one. I feel like this song that's playing is just kind of accidentally magical too. Kind of just accidentally fits the theme of seeing a shooting star. So that's kind of neat. It's pretty neat. You can see it's a shooting star. You can tell it is because of the way that it is. Speed limit 35. Slowing it down, slowing it down. Oh, what's going on here? Construction, huh? Beep, beep, guys. Going through. See, now we're in like one of those situations where we have very little spare room to work with here. Okay, let's see. It looks like the next left is where I'll need to turn. Right, got this light here. Alright, there we go. Crash vehicle offense, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's just people running into me and I get offenses for it. Oh, vey, oy vey. Oy vey, man. This game, I swear. I swear. All of these have not been my fault. Oops, nope, this isn't quite it. Ray's Hamburgers. Oh, I could go for a Ray's Hamburger right now. I bet Ray makes really good hamburgers. I mean, he's got his own restaurant. You don't get that. You don't get that if you're not good at making hamburgers. Okay, this is where we need to go. Right. Is there going to be a car that's just going to come out of nowhere and ram into me so that I get a crash car offense? Ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we can park this bad boy. Let's see, what's the situation here? Oh yeah, I think we can get that one. I think that one will be not too big a deal. Alright. So, we need to back into the spot. So we're going to start off by coming out over here. Alright. So that way we can kind of line ourselves up here. Alright, so there's reverse. we need to start angling it this way here a little bit. It's good. Oh, okay, we don't want to angle it too much though. So that's probably a good amount of angle there. Alright. So now we're going to start angling this way, just like we're doing. Can make it go maybe just a little bit more, but not much. Keep in mind where our cab is. Alright, now let's start straightening the cab out. Not too much yet. There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of this backing up thing, man. I'm starting to get pretty okay at it if I can be permitted to toot my own horn about it. Alright, so now let's just get ourselves a little bit better lined up there so we can get ourselves nice and evened out there. Right, we're a little off center, but I'm hopeful that it will allow this much leeway here. Yep, there we go. Look at that. First try. First try. Nailed that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. That was well done. Despite those silly bogus crashes that were in there that were not my fault. I guarantee you. Not my fault. It's like, what do you do when you're driving and you see a semi trying to slowly get itself on the freeway and it's blocking your lane? Do you keep driving into it and say like, well, he was blocking my lane, or do you slow down and wait for them to finish? Obviously, you slow down and wait for them to finish. It wasn't my fault. It's not my fault. Anyway, hey, we got a skill point. We got a skill point. I kind of like just getting all of the different hazardous cargoes. I don't know why. I just like, I guess it's just because I like the fact that with this, we can accept any job, right? And once we've got all of these, we can accept any job. So I want to get all of those licenses, or so does whatever, because they don't really operate like licenses in this game. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's see here. What are we at for our cash right now? Yeah, I think we got to do one more job. I think we got to do one more job before we can afford our own trailer. So let's go ahead and do one more. Let's do one more, and then we'll think about. Getting ourselves our own cab. We might even be able to get ourselves a cab before we end this one, and then we can just like go for a drive with our own thing, and then you know, away we go. All right, but let's see here. This one's worth the most, so let's go ahead and grab this one. Let's just do it. Do it. Frack tank. Oh boy, that's gonna be a controversial one. Suppose I'm gonna have to run over a bunch of hippies for that one. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It'd be kind of ironic for me to take that stance as like an environmental health professional, right? Alright, let's take the job. Alrighty. Take a look at our thing here. That's a pretty normal sized cargo crate there. Is that our exit? Is that how I'm supposed to get out of here? What a terrible way to have to exit. Alright, well, we're going to have to get a little creative with our getting out of here. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use this as a way to sort of turn myself around here. Yeah, I think we can kind of just nimbly spin ourselves out of here. Rotate around just like that. See, look at that, look at that. And now we got a much better angle of exit here. We need to make it just a right-hand turn, and we're already set up for as wide a right-hand turn as we need. Let me get my lights on here. There we go. Right. And then I actually will need to be in this lane, I think. Okay, and then we're going to turn right fight at the signal here, looks like. At Oxnard. What a weird one. Show you an Oxnard. Sounds dirty. Okay. He's going. Take our turn a little wider. Well, kind of hopped the curb a little bit there, but no harm, no foul. And now we can stay in this lane because we will eventually need to make a left-hand turn. No trains coming. Good. No peds coming. Good. Oops, don't need to be going that fast here. Slow down and come to a complete stop at the red light. Go. And now we wait. Super fun. Oh, there we go. Alright, good. We can just basically, at this point, we're just gonna be, whoa, cement truck there, cruising by. Cruising by. He's on a mission. Darn it. Okay, so we're gonna go past up here, but then we're gonna turn left at this light. Go, stop at the line. Wait for our light. You know, eventually, one day, maybe, if we're lucky, if we're real good. Okay, these X's are making it kind of a challenge to see if anyone's coming, but I don't see anyone, so I'm going to assume that it's clear. Nice wide turn for us there. Plenty of clearance there. That was a good turn. That was a nice turn. Okay, and now apparently I have to be super careful about merging because people will just blatantly charge right into me here. But I guess we're good because we can stay in this lane and get, you know, take this exit onto the next stretch of freeway. Not gonna bother putting on cruise control yet because I think coasting and going nice and slow through here is not a bad idea. So now again. Alright, I think we're clear. Good. Okay. Oops. Don't need to go that fast. Man, this thing is really booking it compared to that other one with that big heavy tractor on the back there, whatever it was, harvester. That was it. Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't know what it was. That thing must have been like another carb magnet or something like that because it just got hit by so many people. It was weird. It was wild and wacky, that situation. Let's see here. I did not move my mic out of the way. And I don't like bumping it with the thing if I can help it. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stay in my lane. Stay in my own lane. There we go. Lane retention. Oh, whoa. That lane ended. How about that? Good thing no one else is there. Oh, I'm catching up to these guys. I'm going to have to slow down, aren't I? Yeah, I'm totally going to have to slow down here. But that's okay. We'll just coast. Just coast for a moment. Just a moment. And we got some distance to cover for this one, don't we? Luckily, this one, we can move a little bit faster once we get past whatever's going on here. Whatever tomfoolery is going on here, we'll be able to, once we get past them, we'll be able to really open it up and cruise. That's for sure. Oh, I was freaking out about the map down there because there was like the two roads there. I was freaking out. I didn't realize that it's because the map on the HUD there is semi-transparent. So I was seeing the game rendering of the map on the console on the dash there through it. So for a second I was like, what is happening with this phantom road that is like matching pace with us? We're spending a lot of time on this road. I was really hoping we could get on the freeway so I could really open it up and get us moving. But oh, we're almost there though. You can see. Okay, we're gonna be getting on there. All right. This guy is turning right here. He goes. that guy. He's doing the type of the type of equipment that I kind of did last time. Big, giant, heavy machinery. Clearance, good to go. All right, let's frickin' book this. Is that guy cruising his brakes on the on-ramp? You fool! You fool! The people will run into you. You psycho! You gotta speed up. You gotta get going. All right, just 55 here. Let's go ahead and get around Mr. Heavy Load there. So we can get over here. Oh wait, is that lane gonna end? This is a truck lane, I guess, so maybe that's where I belong. The truck lane. Oh boy. Steep grades, oh no. I'm gonna go around these guys. I don't know why these guys are going so slow. But I'm gonna go around these guys. I'm gonna do it. I'll freaking change lanes over a solid line. We're kind of flying here. We're kind of flying. It's okay though. Oh, it's the runaway truck ramp. So that way, if your like brakes are giving out, that's the lane that you get in to avoid disaster. Hopefully. Yeah, and then you run up that hill. Yep. I wonder if they put that in this game. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if they put like that. The possibility of that happening. You know, that makes me curious. Was I at risk at any point during that, or was I good to go? I mean, it turned out I was good to go, but was I actually, or did I just get lucky? Don't mind me. Chewing ice cubes making my dentists cringe. Turn on the turn signal because even though I'm not changing lanes, people need to know that I'm taking the exit intentionally. Good driver. Looks like I'm gonna have to pass one of these jokers here. Around this goofball here. Going not 55. What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? Speed up. Oh, now he does speed up. Okay, well, that's what I get for being a butthead. Oh, now I'm creating the awkward situation here, where I'm not gonna end up passing this guy, and so everyone else is stuck behind me. Okay, I'm just gonna willfully speed just a little bit here. Just so I can get past this guy. I'm in the passing lane, so, you know, you pass in the passing lane. It's fine. It's fine. I would have just moved over. That would have been fine, too. But that other driver was there, and they were not interested in giving me room to move over, so, you know, say la vie. Man, I just gotta outpace this truck. Listen here, guy. Oh boy. See, now here's the hard part. It's like, how much farther do I have to go to ensure that the trailer is past me? I think we're good now. Alright, let's get ourselves here back to a normal speed. Let's see, we're going to continue to go straight here. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm getting confused with my cruise control here. Struggling with my cruise control here, trying to figure out whether it's on or off at any given point. Some of the trucks it's obvious, some of them not so much. Okay, we are definitely not on right now. Hold on. There we go, that did it. Okay, we are now on cruise control again. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'm telling you, at this rate, I think I'm definitely going to be taking a nap as soon as the stream's over. That is where my energy level is right now. Just cozy up on the couch. Maybe Kitty will come snuggle with me. Just like a half hour, just a half hour. Just maybe not even, maybe like 20 minutes. Just like a little power nap. Just something to just sort of like indulge the heavy eyelids for a minute, and then go get the afternoon workout. Sometimes that can be a great way to lead into an afternoon workout, right? You just get that perfect amount of power nap in, and then you're awake and you're like, okay, yeah, now I'm refreshed. Let's go for it. Sometimes it really helps. Weight stations. He's always got to judge me by my weight. Honestly, I think it's rude and inappropriate, but you know, it's the world we live in, I guess. Alright. Go get ourselves weighed here. In here. There we go. Alright. I did it. Yay. Task completed. Yeah, don't give me that whole you're speeding spiel while I'm trying to merge onto the freeway. Okay, I think we're clear. Alright. 200 miles to go on this drive. Man, this was a long one. This was a long one. This guy, but we gotta make sure I don't run into people while I'm doing it, because that'd be inappropriate. See, okay, this is the other thing that's kind of driving me insane. At the same speed, I was catching up to this guy, no problem. Now all of a sudden I get in the other lane. He's like, oh, wait, let's speed up. It's like, no, dude, come on. Come on, bro. Why are you gonna do me like that? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, my ear was itching. Yeah, see, look at this. The guy's like, now all of a sudden we're going up to speed, so I'm gonna have to speed up a bit just to get past this guy. I'm just gonna pass him. And we'll slow back down. But it's like I was already next to him. I was already committed to it. But I would have felt like a real jerk. Alright, so now we can drop our speed just a bit here. There we go. Alright, here we go down a nice down slope here. Hopefully we won't need any of our you know what, I just realized my lights were still on. I don't really need those on, so turn on our side ones. That's just for visibility's sake. That's not because of the law or me needing to see. That's just for me being seen. As if someone would miss this giant trailer. Whoa. Whoa. Don't mind me swerving while I'm trying to get a drink. Don't mind me, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It did not happen. It did not happen. I'm telling you guys right now. It didn't happen. And if you claim it did, you're a liar. Oh boy. 175 miles to go. Still just cruising along. Man, I feel like I'm really fidgety right now, like in real life. I feel like I just keep adjusting. Which actually doesn't surprise me, because last night it was kickboxing, and we did a whole lot of footwork drills. Is what we were doing all evening. So a whole lot of fast twitch leg movements and stuff like that. And then this morning was a sprint workout for me. Oops, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. I know, honey. You're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart, and I want to give you attention. But also, I'm driving. It was footwork drills last night, and then this morning it was hill sprints. So my legs are tired, which always makes them a little fidgety, right? Because they're just kind of at that state where they're always just a little bit sore. And so you try switching positions to try and get them to be not sore, but then, you know, they're very quickly sore again because they're just sore regardless of how you're sitting. So that always makes me pretty fidgety. Always adjusting how I'm sitting and everything. Alright. Making progress here. Making progress just a bit at a time. Can you imagine this game if they implemented trucks that had like lane recognition and auto driving? You would basically just be watching a video of a game pretending to drive a truck between cities. Maybe something kind of relaxing about that. I feel like if you got that going, I was pondering about this yesterday, right? Like if you got this going, whether or not, this would be like a good resource for people who easily fall asleep when they're a passenger on a car to ride or something like that, but have insomnia at home in bed. Catch it up to that bus. Excuse me. I suppose this bus is going to be one of them situations where I'm going to go to pass. Oh, there's another guy kind of careening up here. Let's let them get past me. And now I'm going to pass this bus. But it's like, do you suppose that now that I'm trying to pass them, this bus is going to try and be goofy about it and like start matching my speed? I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I cannot be comfortable right now. My legs are so sore. My legs are so sore and stiff right now. I think I'm just noticing that. Legs are sore and tired. I'm tired. It's gonna be a tough workout this afternoon doing the rock climbing. I can tell you that much. It'll definitely be more challenging than other times. So I'll have to keep that in mind as I'm falling off the wall rather than achieving what I wanted to achieve. Oh man. Only 100 miles left to go. Gosh, it's like this fatigue that I'm feeling right now is making this really feel like a real life challenge of trying to make a long drive that you have to get the drive done. But it's like putting you to sleep and you're sitting there trying to focus and be a good driver. The truth is you're just tired. It's got that feeling down this time around for me, I'll tell you what. But we are under 100 miles left, so it should not be too much of a problem to get this little drive done here. This last little drive done. Oh good, my cat's over there eating one of her plastic toys that she always does when she decides it's dinner time, even though it's not actually dinner time yet. It's fun because she will, if she eats a big enough chunk of it, she'll throw it up, and then I'll have to clean that up, so that's a fun one. She's being a real butthead over there. I might have to go over there and, like, throw something at her. cruising along, just cruising along. Sorry, I'm kicking my desk to make a loud noise to make the cat stop chewing her, trying to eat her plastic toy. I don't want her to make herself sick, you know? Okay, I suppose I can, oh wait, no, that guy's cruising in. That guy is not interested. Oh, okay, there, he actually backed off to let me merge over there. I'm gonna say I was at one point in time going faster than these guys, and now that I've merged over, I'm again going faster than them, but then that other guy was careening up here, so I thought I'd let him pass me if he wants to. Sorry, kicking my desk again. Things are shaking. Things are shaking, but I need her to stop eating that plastic. I need her to know that that's not allowed. You can't eat plastic just because you think that it's dinner time. That's not allowed. It's inappropriate behavior. Fact is, she knows better. She just does it anyway because she knows it bothers me. And she's trying to get my attention so that I'll go feed her. Like, her hope is always that if she annoys me enough, I will acquiesce and feed her just to get her to stop being a bother. That's 100% what she's doing right now. I know that's what she's doing. And so that's why I prefer to, if I can, do like clapping at her or something like that, just to make her startled and leave without me actually getting up and giving her anything. Because I don't want her to associate, oh, if I bother him, he'll come over. Like, I don't want her to think about it that way. I don't want to train that attitude. It's the same as how, like, you know, most like Chihuahuas are nightmares because, like, they feel like they're getting rewarded for their bad behavior, right? Because it's like the thing starts yipping or trying to jump on someone, and the owner, what do? They pick it up and be like, oh, you stop that. And so then the dog doesn't realize that it's getting picked up because it was misbehaving. All it knows is, hey, I like being petted, and that's happening now after I did this thing. And so they get conditioned to misbehave rather than to not misbehave, and I don't want to do that to my cat. I don't want my cat to think that being poorly behaved is the way to get my attention and get what she wants from me. So it seems to be working now because she's pouting, but she's not chewing and trying to eat the plastic. I should really just cut the plastic bits off that toy. I don't know why they put them on that toy in the first place, because they're like these little plastic ribbons that are on one of them like stick toys, right, where it's like it's the feather toy, and so you shake it, and they like playing with the you know, they like to play with feathers and stuff like that, and it's got those little plastic tassels on there, which, like, you know, are fun in terms of how they move, being interesting for the cat, but my cat likes to like chew on them and break off parts to try and eat because she's hungry and mad that I'm not feeding her yet. But it's like, I don't know, you can't do that for a lot of obvious reasons, but whatever. Alright. Whoops, we were going pretty quick there. Need to get my cruise control going here. We are getting very close to the end of this one. Less than 20 miles. Less than 20 miles. So we're close. Very close. Very close, and that'll probably bring us to about 3 o'clock. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, I think I might call it a stream there. I know it's a half hour early, but my body is telling me more and more, like, you know, again, it's not like an exhaustion thing, but my body is telling me that it is not interested in trying to fight to stay awake through all of this. So I unfortunately am thinking that I'm going to have to call it a stream early today. But let's get off the freeway and make this delivery, and then we can like maybe assess where we're at here. Yeah, because I'm definitely feeling like I'm kind of hitting that little micro sleep stage is kind of what's happening, where it's like my eyelids droop for just a minute, and then it feels like, oh shoot, was I asleep for, you know, half a minute or half an hour, right? So, and you can't do that while you're driving. That would be just irresponsible. Alright, so this is going to be one of those other backup challenges here, but I think we can get it done. Whoops. It's kind of careening in there, but we got it. All right. Okay, yep, it's that same one. We've done this one before. We can do this one. We can do this one. We can absolutely do this one. All right. Okay, so we want to pull ourselves kind of into here. Alright. Now, let's get ourselves a better angle here. So, we want to be this way. We want to be in reverse. Alright, we want to just like go a little straight just for a little bit. Alright, now we can kind of crank that turn here. Alright, so now I just gotta be mindful of my space here. Make sure I don't crush the nose of the cab here. Yep, we're good, we're good. Let's crank this over here a little bit. Oops, we're gonna need to kind of correct just a little bit, but actually not too bad right now. Let's correct it just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, but not much, not much. What are we doing on that side? Oh yeah, we're good. Oops. I'm just gonna crank it over here. You might be a little too far off center. Hold on, I'm gonna straighten this out. Straighten us out. It's too bad because we started off that first one. We started off real strong, but that's okay. That was a pretty big maneuver we were trying to get there. All right, here we go. Now we can probably finish it off without much challenge here. Mindful of that other gas canister over there, or whatever that thing is. Alright, there we go. There we go, that'll be in perfectly good position here. There we go. Unload that bad boy, and we are done. We are done, we got it. We got it. We got it. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. And let's actually, okay, let's see here. So I think I'm going to call it early because I am feeling very droopy-eyed and I don't want to fall asleep on stream here. That would be embarrassing. But hold on. What's our cash at? Look at that. Look at that cash there. And so I think let's go ahead and buy a truck. I think that's what I want to do. Let's see here. Yes, let's go visit the dealer here. And let's see what we got here. So that's what we got. We can afford that one. We can afford that one. What's this one? Can we afford this one? Oh, we're just a little shy on this one. Mother Truckin' Dealer. You got that right. You got that right. Let's see, what's this one? Available at level 13. So let's see here. So this one, oh my gosh, we are so close. We are so close to being able to afford this one. Ooh, I kind of want to just like take one more quick job. I kind of want to just take one more quick short job instead. Because there's these ones. Because that one, it's got more engine power. It's got better engine power. And it's got a bigger fuel tank, which would actually be really nice to have, to be perfectly honest. But maybe we ought to just go ahead and start small. Start small here and grab one of the other ones, right? If we start small here, and then we can just slowly work our way up, you know. I mean, I feel like you can't really go wrong with that. I mean, come on now. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to do that because I just want to get a truck. I just want to get one. I just want to have a freaking truck. Like, we can look around and we can look at it. I wish I could, like, buy, yeah, see, look at, oh, man, that'd be so cool. It'd be so cool to be able to start with that. You can customize the configuration. Customize configuration. What can we do with that? What can we configurate out of it? Oh, we can't do anything with that. Oh, we can kind of change this a little bit if we wanted to. Oh, but that's all going to start costing a whole lot extra. Not a whole lot extra, I guess. Just a bit extra for all of these things. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we can get the... We can just expand it to have the larger tank. Oh, look at that. See, there we can get the larger tank just for a little bit of extra cost. There we go. That's how we can do it. That's how we do it. Don't you have a truck? No, I've been using company trucks when I accept jobs. When I accept a job, they're providing the truck, and I've been saving up to be able to get my own truck. So that way I can start my own shipping company. Because I've been accepting jobs like as just sort of like a freelancer almost, or something like that. But look at this. We can do this, and that'll at least give us our thing, and that will let us do the heavy cargo, and we can totally afford that. We can totally afford that. So if we do that, and then let's see, what are these things that we can do? Oh yeah, and we can get some additional horsepower out of this thing just by upgrading it. Heck yeah. See, this is the way to do it. What's this? Why does this one start? What does that do for us? Oh, we can't afford that though. That's pushing it a little bit. It's pushing the price. It's pushing our affordability just a little bit there. See, we can afford that one though, and that gives us that. Oh, okay, that'll improve the hills traversal. Look at what we got there. But then it makes us like worse at normal cargo, I guess. I don't know what that means. 75% off on Steam for Euro Truck Sim. Heck yeah, grab that. Grab that. Do it. A nice chill game to enjoy. Okay, let's not worry about messing with the engine quite yet. I want to look at some of these other possible things that might make it. Yeah, see, this is going to make a much bigger difference getting a better transmission. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that. Much more affordable to do it that way. And we can do that, and that makes a huge difference. Oh my goodness. Did you buy your own truck yet? That's what we're working on right now. We're working on buying a truck right now. I'm looking and I'm trying to figure out how to best maximize my doll hairs. Vantage versus Diamond VIT interior. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, it's like no noticeable difference, no discernible difference, so I'm not gonna worry about that one. Then we can do the color. Oh my gosh, we can do custom colors. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many colors. We can do blue, we can do black, pure red. That's not your grandma's red. That's pure red. Boom, there we go. Oh, they got metallics. Oh man, but that's gonna push our budget. Oh, it's gonna push our budget. We're gonna have to change something else. I don't just like the idea of a nice green truck though. We're going green. We're environmental. I think that looks like a pretty bright green. I wish I could do like racing stripes and stuff. Color preset, save colors. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could do like stripes and crap. Because if I could do that, what we could do though is we could keep it white, and so that way if we can eventually do stripes and stuff, then I could go with my lime green and teal motif somehow. Right? We could do that. We could do that if we keep it white. Oh, there's so many options. Hold on. I'm going to look at what other options we have here. Accessories. Pin on the truck to view. Oh, we can do accessories. Oh, we can accessorize. Oh my gosh. Like, look at how specific those accessories would be. I don't know. Those are kind of ugly. I don't want those. How do I take it off and have it not be on there? Okay. Okay, it does not seem to have. Oh no, wait, it did leave it on there. How do I take you off? If I don't want you. Okay, wait. See, what if I do see changes? Can I remove it from there? I want this off. Dang it. Keep it white. Especially, I would appreciate it if you didn't. Oh, there's the X there. There you go. Appreciate it if you didn't put if you didn't put that connotation on me. Okay. Feels like I haven't earned that. Let's see here, front mirrors. I don't know if I want to put extra mirrors on it, to be perfectly honest. I don't want any of those mirror accessories. You can put the metal deflector strip. I don't know that I want to put a deflector strip on there. It's fine, Smash. I'm just messing with you. Oh, bumpers. We can change our bumpers, you guys. We can do so many specific things. Can do so many things. Oh, we could put the bull bars on there. I mean, it comes stock with mirrors. I don't want to put extra mirrors on there. Side flares, we can do all that. Okay, I guess ultimately I don't care about accessories. I really care about functionality, maximizing this. Like, really getting that transmission up there, I think is going to be a really handy thing. I think that's a really beneficial thing, because that'll really add a lot of utility to this truck and, like, let us be able to use it for much longer. So I think that's a good idea. I think doing that is good. I think that the engine would be nice, but really I think it isn't actually all that necessary for us. I think it makes less of a difference. You know, like, it'll make it a bit easier to do hills and heavy stuff, but for now I think if we just do that with normal, I think that's a perfectly fine setup there. I think the big one here too is that we did this to get ourselves the extra the extra gas tank size. Although we've got a few options, we can maybe save a couple dollars. Oh, but that's right. But this one lets us do the heavy cargo, which is great, which is really great, and I want to do that. And then the rest of these are not available yet. And then, so okay, and look at that. Look at how perfect that price is. $125,075 for the cost. That's the price tag. And I have $125,089. So that gives me, what is that math to? 14 whole extra dollars. 14 extra doll hairs. I mean, wonder if, wait, hold on, let me look at accessories again. So, I was hoping that I could do like a little dangly dice or something. I wanted to do a little dice. But apparently that's not a thing, so, you know, well, I guess I'll just be sad and disappointed for my entire life. You know, it's whatever. It's whatever. But yeah, see, and that's the other thing too. You know, we can choose one of these colors. Ooh, we could do the bright yellow. But I think we'll keep just the white paint there, and we'll worry about custom paint jobs later, because I feel like that can be done. It's like 2 combo meals at McDonald's. Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah, it is. Or if you're of the upper class mentality like I am, you can get a more refined meal, and you can get a single combo meal at Culver's, which is inarguably better. I will not accept any arguments that claim McDonald's is better than Culver's, because it's just wrong. It's just incorrect, factually. But no, I think that's good. I think that's a great first truck. Look at that. Look at that. And the most important thing is, it's our truck, right? It's ours. Especially, you probably don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. Why don't you stop being such a rabble-rouser over there, okay? Mr. Contrary over there. Mary, quite contrary. Alright, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna click confirm. Ah! There we go. There. Okay, that's our thing, and then we just gotta purchase it now. All we gotta do is purchase it. Look at it, it's right there. It's right there. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I think I'm ready for this. I think I'm ready to do it. Purchase. Boom. $14. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Culver's. Culver's is where it's at. Culver's, you can get the cheese curds. Go in there and get a concrete mixer. Heck yeah, man. That's good stuff. Not on VR typing like a pleb. No wonder I can understand all the rude statements you're making, Spesh. Alright, there we go. We did it. How much time have we got? Okay. Alright, so My eyelids were drooping, and I was thinking that I would be stopping early, but honestly, I'm really excited about having my own truck now, and I want to do one drive on it real quick, especially since next week I am going to be putting a pause on the American Truck Simulator and choosing another game of some sort to play. We'll start another game next week is my plan. So I want to do at least one job with this before we're doing it. So I'm going to power through it. We're going to find just like a short job. Whoops, why are we... Why are we in reverse? That makes no sense. Alright, come on. Let's drive here. Can I even fit in this thing? Hold on, I need a better view. Crap, this is a tight fit here. Here we go. Okay. So here we are here. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, look at this. Look at this. Can we summary upgrade? Okay, so we can upgrade our garage if we want to. Truck manager, driver manager, trailer manager. Sweet. Okay, I see that you have the things there. Is that the only thing? Okay, no, I want that off. Never mind. Okay. Map view. Yeah, there we are. There we are in Reno. Okay, how do I accept a job now? Now where do I go to get a job? Recruitment agency. Had it yet like well, it's like I say, Danny. If you try hard enough, anything is an innuendo. If you're working hard enough, anything is. There's no doubt about it. Recruitment agency. I don't want that. I just want to drive, man. I just want to drive. Okay. So I guess not worried about that. Do I still just okay, job market then? I guess I still just do it from here. Using your own truck? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Using your own truck, load the freight and deliver it safe and sound. Complete world of trucks delivery contracts using your own equipment. Record of these deliveries is stored in your world of trucks profile. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think this is the one that we want. So we just find a job. Okay, let's just find like the shortest distance. We're just gonna go route length here. Find just some of our shortest ones here. Hold on, but we gotta find them when they like start in Reno. I wanna find one that starts in Reno. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. Let me try this. Origin maybe? Oh wait, maybe I need to do it that way. It's not helpful at all. That's not. Hold on. Sender recipient. Maybe that's the one. Need sender. No, that doesn't help at all. Just want like I want to do it by city. What the heck? Destination, route length, cargo weight, recipient, expiration, price per distance, price, destination, route length. Yeah, I would have thought that origin here would like put us as close to Reno as possible. Okay, so I guess we can just like look at all of these where they come from and just find them in Reno. Oh, I wonder if it just has it alphabetically. I wonder if that's what it means. Looks like that might be it. It's just alphabetical. Okay, well, that still is, I guess. Now that I understand that's what's happening. Okay, so that starts in Reno. Those are both pretty long ones, though. I want to find a short one from Reno. Wow, there are not very many short ones from Reno. Okay, I guess that one looks like it'd be pretty quick. So I guess let's do that one. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just do a job. Hold on, okay, what kind of room do I have to maneuver here? Alright. Beep beep, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's do this. Oops. Tighter turn. Okay. Just learning my new baby. Just learning how she drives. Okay, yeah, I see you there. Alright, here we go. So now I'm gonna really care if I get into an accident or something because like this is my truck. I don't wanna have to pay for repairs and stuff on it. Alright. Let's see where we go. Whoops, I am cruising way too fast for this road. My bad. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. When you goobers make your turns, it's my. I wanna go. I wanna go. Stop with the traffic. Stop with all this traffic nonsense. There you go. Oh my gosh, it's so busy. Why is it so busy? I don't like it. Okay, we're clear to the left. Oh no. We can still make an argument for being clear to the left. Oh, not anymore. Why are there other drivers on the road? I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this. I wanted to just do a drive, and now I'm like legitimately running out of time for it. Because I got other stuff I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh. This is absurd. This is immediately absurd. Traffic simulator is what this is. Look at all the backup too, man. There's so many people behind me, but I can't, like, you guys have seen the cars. You guys have seen the cars. They won't, like, they'll just plow right into me. If I try to muscle my way through, okay, we're going, I'm going, whatever. Watch, they're gonna plow into me. Watch these guys run into me. Watch them do it. Okay, good. Holy crap, wait, hold on, is that, no wait, that's not the one. Okay, it's where those guys are. That's where we need to go. Alright. Alright. Turn green. Turn green. Stop not being green. There we go. Alright, here we go. Gosh dang it, why does everything gotta be so slow? I just wanna freaking book it with my new truck. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive, man. Just let me drive. Let me go. Floor it. Give me that freedom. How far away is this thing? 6 miles. What? It's so far away. Hey, what's up, copper? I think it'll actually be kind of fun and interesting to have my own truck and then have like all of my my trips, all of my drives basically just be like, you know, find a job in this that starts in the city that I just finished at, and have it take me to another one, and then eventually just have to plan my route to take me back to Reno when I need to go and work on my truck here. All right, now we wait for a red light. Just call this frickin' red light simulator. Are you kidding me? Kidding me with this? Oh, see, look at that. Look at that lucky guy. He's driving something right now. I don't know. Why can't I be driving cargo at this exact moment? I don't want to be waiting. Oops. Now everyone's waiting on me. Now I'm the turd. All right. Close. Oh, we're so close, you guys. We're almost there to pick up the cargo. We're so close. Oops. Sorry, I'm speeding. I got so excited. I got excited. It's a big deal. It's like when you're a teenager. It's like when you're a teenager and you just got your first car and you're like super excited to drive. Well, maybe you weren't a teenager when you got your first car, but you know what I mean. More like a teenager and the first time you're able to drive and not the teacher's, you know, the instructor's car. That's kind of more accurate to it. I didn't have my own car for a while. When I first got my driver's license, my parents permitted me to drive one of their cars occasionally. Turn red. Or, no, you are red. Turn green. Turn green, you red light. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to be over here to turn right soon. Had your own car at 18? Nice. Nice. I feel like that was around when I got my first, like, really my first own car. I was a bit younger. Bought it with your own cash? Nice. Yeah, I got a really cheap used beater for a gift. Was my first car. It was. I like that car. It's honestly a little mean to call it a beater. It was a fine car. Earn money for your company. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, they've got a couple of them. Which one's the shortest one? They're not gonna give me just like a mileage for any of them. Do they seriously not have like a mileage for how long any of them are? All right, both of these look fairly short. I guess that one looks the shortest. I guess. All right. Wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do that. Oh, because I gotta press take job down here. My goodness. My goodness. I am out of it. I'm out of it, but it's good. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's take the job. Let's take that job. Okay, wait. Trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. It's okay. I'm assuming that's in the back there. Try to not destroy that car. Try to not destroy that car. Fiat Punto. Not sure if they're in America. I mean, I don't know that I'm familiar with that car. No, doesn't mean they're not around here. But yeah, I don't know. My first car was a wonderful Dodge Neon. It was a perfectly fine car. I certainly had very little to complain about with that car. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it quite at this angle. Hold on, let me. Just a little bit more there. There we go. First. Back ourselves into it here and then latch ourselves up. Just very carefully. Be carefully. Okay, let's see. I think the way out is, I think the best way, whoops. I put myself in drive. I think the best way to try and get out is going to be to loop around here as wide as we can. Just gotta keep an eye on that. Over there, make sure I don't hit anything here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is taking some maneuverability here. Just give ourselves a nice wide berth around all of these corners here. Make sure that we can maneuver as we need to get out of here. So I want to take this like this right here, and then oops, don't hit that car. Get very close to it because we need as much space as we can get to get these trailers out of here. Alright, and now we're going to left-hand turn. I'm just going to use this angle just to make sure that. Alright, here we go. Here we go on our first delivery with our own truck. It's great. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. 200 miles. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely, stream is definitely going to go long, but you know what? That's okay. I'm excited. This will be fun. This will be fun. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be perfectly fine. There we go. Turn good for me. Woohoo! This is a heavy bit of cargo. We're going to be struggling to accelerate with this bad boy, but that's okay. It's okay. It'll all be fun. Okay, so we need to make a left-hand turn here. Do we have a stop sign or anything? No, I guess we just go. Hopefully no one hits me. Go through this light. Gosh, every single light. Man, this game is more accurate a simulator than any game I've played because every single light I've hit has been red. And if that just isn't the story of my life, then I don't know what is. Come on, turn green, you piece of poop. I hate lights. Notice you want to leave every, you know, every light ever just knows when's the perfect time to irritate someone. And we'll just go ahead and take the liberty of getting in your way. Every light that exists will do that. See, look at that. Like, what civil engineer timed these lights so that they would keep turning red every single time? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do like a right on red here, because that's allowed. Nice and wide so we don't take out that fire hydrant there. All right, here we go. All right, and then go past this one right here. The next one. Is it another red light? So help me. Oh, come on, accelerate. Bro, what are you doing? Why are you stopping right in the middle of everything? Okay, fine, then I guess I'm going. My goodness. What an insane person that was. Alright, hold on. How are we doing? Yeah, gas is fine. Gas is fine. We don't need gas right now. Okay, I'm going to turn right on to here. I don't know what's coming, so I guess we're good. Oh, so yep, and now, of course, because we have the light, we're just going to awkwardly sit in the middle of the intersection. We're going to be that guy that everyone hates. Okay, here we go. Why aren't you guys going? Why aren't you guys going? Oh, because we're waiting for all of them to come through. Okay. Is it manual or auto? I've got it set to auto right now. You can set it to manual, but I tried that, and it did not go well. So... why didn't that truck move at all? Is it turning left? Is that why? No, it just decided it didn't want to go through, I guess, until the lights were red. Oh my goodness gracious. What an insane situation here. Oh, now we've got green. Everyone. So apparently no one really pays attention to the lights in this town here. I see that guy coming, but I'm just gonna take my turn and go through here. Because we got a delivery to make, man. We gotta move it. But I just realized this is a double tractor setup. This thing is gonna be really hard to back into place if that's what they're gonna want me to do. Alright, I think we're clear to merge here. So I'm doing it. Alright, let's see how fast we can get this bad boy going. Let's cruise it. You believe in me. I appreciate that, Special. That makes one of us. That makes one of us. I'll try it. I'll try it. That's like actually genuinely one of my mottos in life in general, is because everyone's always like, if you just have to believe in yourself. It's like, no, you don't. You don't have to believe in yourself at all. You just have to try anyway. Like, that's like, I use that as motivation for myself for like kickboxing and stuff all the time. It's like, I don't have to believe that I'll succeed. I just have to try to do it anyway. I just have to be willing to try my best anyway. And recognize that if I don't succeed, then I can at least learn. So that maybe next time I can succeed. Yeah, it's like, do I believe that I will successfully back this thing up? No. But am I going to try anyway? You're damn right I am. I'm going to try as best as I can. And maybe I'll surprise myself. And maybe I won't. Maybe the result will be exactly what I'm expecting it to be. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to try anyway. So that's what I will do. This truck is, with this load, it is really not capable of going much faster than we're going right now. And that's kind of funny. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and cruise control it here. Yeah, see, this is where that engine improvement will come in handy, and so we may look to upgrade this truck with that later on. But for now, we'll just enjoy the fact that we've got our own vehicle for a change. Just driving along. Just driving along. Truck is doing the best it can. Hold on. I'm gonna actually floor it now that we're not going uphill and see if we can get a little bit more juice out of this bad boy. Listen to that engine purr. Listen to that engine purr. Oops. Oh, way station. Come on, man. Oh, I can bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. Well, I'm glad that you felt the need to frickin' call it out for me. Alright, hold on. Okay, now I'm not slowing down at all. The momentum's just carrying us here. Trying to coast it back down because the speed limit changed. Now I gotta go slow here. What does it mean to have your own vehicle? You mean like morally or emotionally, or like literally? What do those words mean? Like in the context of the game, having your own vehicle is like you bought a truck that you properly, in every sense. In every sense. I mean, boy, we could really get into some philosophy, and we can really even get into the granola crunchy mentality of like, can you ever really own a truck? You know, like the people, can you ever really own a horse? They're free animals, man. I think owning a truck means that you paid monetary value for it, and that your name is on the title. That's what it means. And emotionally, I think it demonstrates that you have freedom of movement beyond your immediate neighborhood. That's a forced one there, Spesh. I don't know if I'm willing to acknowledge that one. I think you really forced that one there. I think that one, the context wasn't there. I think you just wanted to say it. I'm not acknowledging it. I refuse. Yeah, of course they are. They're children. Of course they're all about it. I mean, if you really want to get them back, just ask them if they have a case of Ligma. And then, you know, then you'll one-up them on that one, and then they'll be sitting there trying to get you with that one for ages. And then when they're trying to do that, you can be like, gosh, you sound just like Joe. And you can hit them with that one. There's a really good chain of them that you can then just kind of keep building on it and just always stay one step ahead of them. Which is an important thing, because children ought to know their place. Dang it. Say it to their teachers. Maybe I just don't understand the context of how children speak to their teachers there, but that sounds like so much disrespect. Holy cow. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh goodness. Children are just something magical, aren't they? They're beautiful, and I want nothing to do with them. Personally. Look at all this gas we're saving now on this beautiful downhill. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm not a fan of this color of pavement that they did here, because I don't know if it's just me or if it's like the same issue for everyone, but when that sun is out, I can't see the lines at all. Like that sun brightness, like right now, I can't see the lines at all. I'm just kind of guessing. Like an old person, comfortably say that most kids these days just have no respect for anyone. I mean, yeah, I think there's I think it depends on the age of the kid, because there's like an age when kids, if they're taught and brought up well, are respectful of everyone, and then there comes an age, you know, right around that preteen, early teenage years, where they really start trying to. That's when they start getting old enough and smart enough to try testing boundaries, and that's when they really become extremely disrespectful in general to everyone. And so it's like that's when like every child for sure is disrespectful to every adult, because they're trying to test boundaries and they're trying to figure out where the limits are, and then they'll probably start being respectful again as they get older. To guess where I am on the road when someone is driving at me with their high beams on. Oh yeah, well that's the other driver being a dickhead. driving with the high beams, and it probably means, okay, I'm going to try maneuver here. I'm going to set the controller down. I'm still going to try and steer because my ear itches so bad right now. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Whoops. So we're drifting. We're drifting. But we didn't crash. I managed to do it without crashing. I think that right there earns a little bit of respect to a barrel roll. Wouldn't be hard. Wouldn't be hard. I almost did it that one time when I decided to experiment with letting myself cruise at 80 because the speed limit said it was okay. But the top heaviness of the truck warned me that it was not okay. I didn't flip it, but boy, I tried. It would be kind of fun if they set up ramps that you could like attempt it. Just like floor it downhill and put up a ramp, and you just catch the ramp with like one of your tires and see if it flips you effectively. I'd say this first drive with our own vehicle is going quite swimmingly. It's going quite well. I'm pleased. I'm happy with the results so far. Is undertaking. Is undertaking a thing where we are? I mean, probably. I've definitely heard the term before, but I can't say it's something that I consciously do. So, I don't know. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. Maybe we just call it something different or something. I don't know. Come on, make it up the hill. Make it up the hill. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Anyone coming? Nope. Alright. This song is kind of freaking me out with, like, the grunting people in the background. Oh no, there's a school bus. Okay, I really can't hit them. No head-on collisions with the school bus. Not because I care about the kids, but because I just don't want to get in trouble. It's like extra bad. Everyone considers it extra bad if you hurt or kill a child, which is ridiculous because they're like the easiest thing in the world to make. Anyone can make new babies. Okay, I don't know why we get so... This is such a horrible thing to say. I feel bad just even joking about it. Can always make another child, okay? Yeah. Don't freak out about them so much. It's like the younger the child, the more replaceable they are. I mean, it only takes 1 year to create a new 1-year-old, but it takes like 50 years to create a new 50-year-old. So I would say it's more of a tragedy if an adult dies in a car accident. Gosh, it's such a horrible thing. I feel so bad saying it. I'm not okay with the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. Oh, you know what the yawning is? It's the game. It's my character yawning because he's getting tired. But we're getting close to finishing our job. I'm not pulling over to sleep right now. It's not happening. It's because I got crap to do. I can't play this game forever. So we're just going to try and get to the end here. We're getting close. We're very close. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Man, now I'm on a windy road. And I got something to read from you here. Okay. Oh, wait. Good, good. We're going to have to stop for construction here. Oh, no. My guy's like about to fall asleep at the wheel. The thing turned red. I don't know what that means. I don't really understand the full context of that. Okay, okay. On a multi-lane road. Overtake by shifting into the left lane. In case, yeah, and speeding up. But undertaking is driving in the right lane to get ahead. Okay, yeah. People do that all the time. Yeah, I guess I've just never really thought of it as like a specific thing that has a term. Undertaking. I just think of it as a dick move because it's not how it's supposed to be, and it usually is either. It's one of two things that's happening. Either the person in the left lane is being a dum-dum and not moving over to the right lane when they're going slow, or it's the person who then moves over, who's moving over into the right lane and being super impatient and not letting the person in the left lane get over after like both of you were passing someone. I've had that happen to me, where like I pass a semi or something, where I'm passing a semi, and another person is like riding my tail behind me, even though I'm working on passing the semi, even though I'm going fast. And then because I wait, I guess I don't need the blinker on quite yet. And because I wait to get back in front of the semi until there's an appreciable amount of length, so that way it's not like I'm cutting them off, the person will then use that space to like speed up and zip ahead and be a jerk about it. And like that's a super dangerous approach to it. But yeah, so people do that, but it's like it's by good attentive drivers, it's frowned upon. Plenty of people do it, and sometimes you'll just accidentally do it. Like I say, if someone's not really being that attentive, and they and they're just going slow in the left-hand lane, but there's no one else in the right-hand lane and I'm already there, like I'll undertake, just because they're going slow. But yeah, usually when it happens, it's because someone on the road is being a bad driver. That's usually what it means. I know I'm getting tired. Give me my map back. We're almost done. We're like 10 miles out. Okay, let's turn things. I don't know which of these lanes I'm going to need here. Maybe they both lead to the same place. Percent of drivers think that they're a good driver. I mean that makes sense to me. I think everyone thinks they're a decent driver. The question is if they are actually a good driver. That's always the question there, right? Alright, we're very close. I know my guy is like falling asleep, but we are so close that we're just going to finish. I swear to God, if it makes me fall asleep and careen off the road, like, this close to the finish line, I'm going to be so annoyed. Especially because it's still the middle of the day. Like, my guy's got no excuse to be tired. I know I'm getting tired, game. I appreciate the warning. But we are so close to finishing that we're just going to finish. That's just how this is going to play out. It's just how this is going to play out. Okay, how clear are we? Oh, great. This is a nice blind turn. I have no idea what happens in this game when you get tired. I haven't experienced it yet. Gosh dang it. Why is there so much traffic and I can't even see any of it as it's coming? Like, this is just such a horrible... Alright, I'm going. Such a horrible intersection. Just finished downloading. Oh, you went ahead and purchased it? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, buddy. That's where it's at. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna make our delivery. Now is where like it gets really awkward because I'm gonna have to like try and back up here with these with both trailers. You know they're gonna do that. You know that's what they're gonna do. But I'll try it. I'm willing to try it. Oh, it's not an option. They're not gonna give me the opportunity. Yeah, no, it's not an opportunity. Okay, well, it's not my fault that I didn't do it that way. It's the game's fault. They decided that I did not earn the opportunity to prove myself. So, don't blame me. Here we go. Yay, we did it. All right. Sweet. Sweet. Heck yeah. That was a good good first drive in our own truck. So I'm going to save here. I'll save that. Yeah, we can overwrite that. All right, we're going to save that, and now I am going to call it a stream. You guys got an extra 15 minutes out of me. I was excited about driving my own vehicle. But yeah, that was good. That was good. And so that is, for now, going to be the end of American Truck Simulator on the stream here. Not forever. I definitely get the feeling that I will come back to this game frequently when I need palate cleansers after doing intense story-based games. But for now, we will say uh, we will say see you later to this game. I still haven't exactly decided what I'm going to play next week, what I'm going to start playing, but I have a couple ideas, and so I will probably just Sunday night install whatever one feels like it would be the most fun, and I'll do it. That said, if you have any suggestions, feel free to pop into the Discord and mention them, and I will take them into consideration. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. So thank you so much to everyone who stopped by today. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you coming in here, chatting with me, being with me, supporting me. It means a lot. Very flattered that you guys like to come and see what I'm up to. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. As always, Discord's there. YouTube channel's there. YouTube's a mess, but it's there. I don't know how to handle YouTube, but I'll learn one day. I'm sure. I'm sure. But yeah, that's what I got. Normal stream schedule next week, as far as I can tell so far. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's the plan. May change. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if that changes. But for now, that's what's coming up. So have yourselves a great weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Make good decisions. And and happy Halloween, right? Because I won't see you until after Halloween. So happy Halloween. Eat so much candy that you throw up. That's my wish for you. It's my wish for you this Halloween. Have fun. Take your kids trick-or-treating or whatever. And yeah, just, be good people. Be the rad people that I know you are. Okay, I'll stop rambling now. Take care of yourselves. We'll see ya next time, ladies and gents.